you crashed out. I should have knew it was something when she wouldn't let y'all do her makeup and get her wig combed out. What? I said, is this working? Oh, that's bright.
Hello, lovely people, and welcome to my little corner of the internet. If you couldn't tell by the title, this video is a little serious, okay? I've been thinking about it a lot recently, and I've been needing to get it off my chest. And where else should I get it off my chest except for posting it for anybody to see online? I'm not really sure how I should start going into this topic, but why I was inspired to make this video was because I actually experienced the quote-unquote backlash you get for being yourself. I don't know why. If you're not a copy and paste, then it's over for you. It's over. So my school has rallies. In most high schools, I'm pretty sure they have rallies for beginning of the year, the end of the year, Spirit Week, homecoming. They have rallies every other month. This one rally, I was like, okay, it's our last rally of sophomore year. I might as well just, volunteer to be in one of the games. I don't know if they threw the shirts at us or there was a shirt under the seat, but you had to put on the shirt, and the people in your grade section also had different shirts, and you had to run down and you had to spell out the word. I went down there, I put the shirt on, I went down there, and it was really fun. I don't know. I like doing things like that. And you would think that the people you're friends with would be supportive of you doing that, but no. The rally finishes, right? I did my little volunteer thing, whatever. I go to lunch, sit down with the people I was close with at the time. To put it basically, they weren't laughing with me, they were laughing at me. And I was like, oh, okay. It really wasn't that serious. I just went. I don't know, especially in high school, people are so scared to go in front of people and do fun things. It's being fun is demonized. But that moment really pushed me to make this video, because it's there's really no point in you going out of your way to make fun of me when the only person having fun is me, and you're over there whining and moaning because you're bored. I was like that during my preteens. It was really bad. I wanted to be... I had a whole Pinterest account that I deleted recently that was just dedicated to looking a certain way. I'm a junior in high school now, but it took me a while to gain more confidence. But I told myself when I was going into high school that I didn't want to be shy. I didn't want to be in the background, you know what I mean? I wanted to have a lot of friends. I wanted to have multiple friend groups, because I always think that the more people that you surround yourself with, that you find make you feel good and you make them feel good, it's always going to turn out best for everybody in the end. Changing your personality to fit in certain social groups or to be with certain people is really never fulfilling, because at the end of the day, it's really never the true you. There's always going to be some part of you that wants to do something else, but you're too afraid to do that because you're scared of what other people will think of you. And we're all gonna die. that's I'm not even kidding. It sounds morbid, but how I just don't gaff anymore is I'm gonna die anyways, so I might as well spend my life not regretting little tiny moments of awkward interactions that I have. And because those awkward interactions build you into the better person that you are today. So it's why would I be reminiscing on my deathbed that damn, I should have... That's really bothering me. I really wish I didn't do that. It's it's too late. I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? You'll never be able to impress everybody. There's always gonna be a hater out there. There's always gonna be someone that doesn't like you. Trust me, I don't like a lot of people, but... Wait, what? There's always gonna be someone who thinks you're too loud or too weird or whatever it is. There's gonna be someone who doesn't like you simply because of your race or your skin color. like you can really never be extremely perfect in the end, but the best thing you can do out of that scenario is to block them out. Just through one ear and out the other, like just completely block it out, because when you start feeding into it more and more and more, you will literally see the negative effects come out physically on your body. Like during a period of my life where I genuinely hated myself to the fullest, you could tell because I was breaking out every day. My skin looked terrible. I felt weak. I looked pale. But a lot of the times, I think why people don't like being themselves is because of how uncomfortable it makes them. And honestly, I can't really blame anybody in high school who feels uncomfortable being themselves, because high schoolers are the most judgmental people ever. Like, I'm by them every single day. They're so judgmental. It's so bad. Even online, it's even worse online now. There's so much pressure for people to fit into certain aesthetics, or to look a certain way, or to follow a certain religion or whatever. There's so much pressure to be someone you're not, or else society's gonna deem you as odd or weird or funky or whatever. Society's gonna call you something, and it's gonna hurt. And the biggest thing for me and how I got over it is just like YOLO. Like, you only live once. Like, this is the only version of me that's ever going to exist in my lifetime, and I don't need somebody else telling me what I should and shouldn't do with my life, because at the end of the day, it's my life and not theirs. So I don't know, I think it's really sad that there's people out there who are willing to spend their entire lives copying trend after trend after trend. Like, there's always gonna be a hater. Like, there will always be a hater that will spend all their time trying to make you feel bad, but whose energy is being wasted? Theirs. Exactly. You don't need to focus so much on what they're saying, because they are spending so much energy trying to make you feel bad, that you should take that energy and become the best version of yourself. My fellow people of color, listen up right now. Never let anybody... Oh my gosh, I see this so much. I see this happen so much on social media. Never let anybody tell you you can't reach a certain point just because you're a certain race. Don't let them tell you that. 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 I saw these videos the other day, and there were creators talking about how there was this one white girl who posted her first video, and it got millions of views, and she already has a platform from one video, while these black creators have been spending years on the platform, posting multiple times a day just to barely break like 25K. It's like, TikTok, we know who you're trying to push out. We know. Sorry, I've been sitting in this chair for a minute. Okay. I think growing up as a black girl in America, I already stick out like a sore thumb whenever I enter a room. And, you know, when I was trying to build more of my confidence, I just thought, like, okay, if I already stick out like a sore thumb, I might as well stick out and be the best version of myself that I could possibly be. And yeah, like, just simply because I'm black, like, they're not gonna like me, but that's a really, really sad reason for not liking someone. And while you're over here moping and groaning because I'm black, I'm over here stacking racks. I'm extremely proud of myself, because it's like, from now compared to how I was during freshman year, I'm like a completely different person. Like, I'm gonna throw up how I looked like in freshman year. Just push it away. Thank you. Recording is almost 30 minutes long, and I spent most of it just staring blankly at my camera, waiting for another idea to form in my head. When you give out positive energy, you also take in positive energy. And that could be in the people you meet, the connections you build, the relationships that you have. I think how you put yourself out there is a big thing. If people see that you're a washed up, basic, trend following ass bitch, no one's gonna be friends with you. Or you might have a few friends, but those friends are going to be fake as hell. Trust me, I've seen it. You're going to have that coming back to you twice as much compared to if you were a person who just liked being themselves and did things and didn't care what other people said, even if they called you annoying or whatever and whatnot. You're going to have a way happier life. I feel like you're gonna have a way happier life with those people who you enjoy compared to someone who just bleh. You know what I mean? I hope you guys like this talking video. This is not what I normally make. I'm trying to steer away from the vlogs. I realized that, like, I don't know, vlogging has to be like a little once in a while thing. Like, I can't do it every other day. My life is not that interesting. Subscribe right now. Just kidding. Okay. Bye, guys.